Hi everyone, I'm Judy Smith and I'm back today with another great book I want to talk to you about. And we have a great recipe that goes along with it. The name of this book is a fairly new book. It's called Ricky the Rock That Couldn't Roll. And that may not sound too exciting, but it really is because Ricky had one side that was flat. And so his friends have perseverance and they do everything they can to help him be able to roll. The last page of the book kind of says it all. When you're surrounded by love, you always have hope. And that's kind of what we need today, isn't it? So this book is written by Jay Maletsky, and it is a wonderful book. So please put that on your reading list. Now, since it's a story about a rock, we're going to make Rocky Road treats today. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? So this recipe is so easy, and kids can help do almost everything in this recipe. And I will tell you, it was a surprise to us when we first made this because it is absolutely delicious. It starts off with the first layer, and it's just a layering process. The first layer happens to be a cup and a half of like crushed pretzels, any kind of pretzels that you want to use, a fourth of a cup of sugar, and a stick and a half of melted butter. Mix that all together. And you can press that into a 9x13 pan. And kids can help by mixing it together and also by pressing it into the pan. But you do want to be sure that you coat the whole bottom of the pan. And make sure that you have really greased that pan. This is kind of a sticky bar, but it really needs to be greased so you can get it out easily. So I just used a non-stick cooking spray and really sprayed it well. So your pretzel mixture is in there. Next layer is an easy one. And a delicious one, sweetened condensed milk. So you just take that, pour it all over the top of your pretzel layer, get every single bit out of the can. And once again, once you get that on there, children can help by spreading it out with a spatula or a knife. And we're going to use my offset spatula just to press it all out, get it all over that pretzel layer. Be sure you have it all covered. Go around all the edges. And this is the part that kind of makes it sticky, but it's the sweet part and the part that makes it so absolutely delicious. Once that is entirely spread out, and I'll show you here, there it is. The next layer is really simple. Mini chocolate chips. These are semi-sweet chocolate chips. About 1 3/4 or 2 cups. Actually, 1 bag works pretty well. Children will love this, and be sure to have a few extra on hand because, as you know, they're going to want to eat some of these while they're sprinkling them on. So this is the next layer. Sprinkle them evenly all over the top of that sweetened condensed milk. Be sure to use them all. And you know, you can never quite have enough chocolate chips. So if you do have a little extra, that will not hurt. Okay, we've about got this one. Alrighty. Now the next layer is the marshmallow part. 3 cups of miniature marshmallows. Once again, kids will love doing this. Put it all over the top of your chocolate chips. And once again, have a few extra because they're going to want to eat a few of these in the process of putting them on. So you can see what we have so far. Now here comes the Rocky Road part. About 1 1/3 cups of chopped pecans. And those you sprinkle right on the top. Kids can help do this. As you can see, they can do almost every part of this delicious dessert. Okay, once those are all sprinkled over the top, the next part's kind of important, and they can also do this. I use a measuring cup, and you want to press all those layers in. Let me show you what it looks like. But you want to be sure to press that all in so it's in there tightly when you bake it. So once you have it totally pressed in, and it's in there pretty solidly, you're going to want to bake this in a 350-degree oven for about 18 to 20 minutes, or just until those marshmallows are kind of toasty on top. So there you go. And when you're all done, here is what you have. And they are unbelievably good. Let me show you here. They're moist, they tear apart, they are just wonderful. So I really hope you enjoyed this recipe. I think you're going to love this book, Ricky the Rock That Couldn't Roll, and these Rocky Road treats to go along with it. You can find the book information and recipe at our blog page, ateacherandanoven.com. And remember, read to the children in your life every day. You're giving them a gift for a lifetime. Everyone, stay safe.